Hello my lovelies, today I want to show you strength training exercises for the lower body. But before to start, we're going to do some warm-ups to get our bodies ready for the exercise. So walk with me, let's enjoy this exercise or the routines today together. Okay, so standing together, your legs close, hip wide apart. You lift your leg and you draw circles with your hips. So from your hips, you do this. You're drawing circles. You're drawing circles. You're drawing circles. You're drawing circles. And then we'll do the same for the other leg. You're drawing circles. You're drawing circles. This exercise is testing your balance as well. You're drawing circles. You're drawing circles, drawing circles. Good job. So now we'll do the other way. Okay. You also see that this is also targeting your core as well. That's your belly area. Okay. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good job. And because we're going to be doing a lot of leg exercises, it will be good to get us ready for it. Let's get some heat into the body before we get into it. So we're going to skip, imaginary skipping without the rope. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3. Good job. All right, let's do one more routine before we get into it. So do this with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we got 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. So there's going to be a lot of movement with the knee and lower body. So let's just get the leg ready for it. Yeah, or you can do this. We're going to be doing a lot of this movement. So this is just preparing. Great job. Cool. So let's get into it. The first exercise we're going to do for the lower body. So this is strength training for lower body. And strength training doesn't always require you to use weights. On the contrary, when people hear strength training, they think of weights and gym equipment. But they're actually strength training exercises that you can use your body weight and without weights. All right, let's go. So I'm still trying to catch my breath. Right, so for squats, there are different variations of squats, and depending on how your legs are placed would also determine which part of your lower body is targeted more. So some squats, you can open your body like your shoulder, the same aligned to your shoulder rather. Some you can align your legs to your hips. Some you can even go beyond your shoulder. It's all, you are still going to get a lot of benefit. It's just that some might target your glutes more, and your glutes are the muscles around your butt area, which is why a lot of ladies like squats, because it helps to give you firm, rounded buttocks. But that's not just the only benefit. It targets your quads, your hamstrings, your calves as well. It strengthens your legs. You're also working on your core as well. Okay, so we'll start with putting our legs apart with your hip, right? And then you get ready for the exercise. And you're going to go down. You're going to push your hip out, your waist and your hips out, and you're going to go down. So imagine that you're trying to sit on a chair and you are going down. That's what we're going to do. So you can put your hand in this position to help you. As we come up, the hand comes down like this. So just watch me do it. And then I come up. And when I come up, I don't come up fully. So please don't do this so you don't injure your knee. When you're coming up, you come up slowly and you just gently, you keep a very slight bend to your knee. So you're not coming up completely, but you're coming up softly and there's that soft bend in your knee so that you don't hurt yourself. Because if you do the routines wrongly, you can actually hurt your body and you don't want to start getting knee pain later on by doing exercises which is supposed to help your body. Okay, so let's try it again. So remember, you're pushing your hip, so you're pushing your butt out and then you're going down. So this, and you come up. So you go down as low as possible. This, and you come up. Let me stand this way so you can see what I'm doing. So this, and you come up, right? This, and you come up. Can you see it? This, and you come up. That's exactly what I'm doing. So can we go together now? All right. I'm going to stand here for the first one, and the second one I would face you guys. All right. Let's go at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Oh, that's 1. 2. That's 1. 2. 3. Try and go down as much as possible, but wherever you are, it's fine. 4. With time, you'll be able to go lower. 5. 6. Make sure you're keeping your chest up. 7. Don't slouch. So chest up. 8. 9. 10. Good job. We're going to go again. All right, so just as maybe 30-second rest, and then we'll go again. Let's not forget. So your legs are aligned to your hips, and then we're going to go. Are you ready? At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. So remember, you're pushing your butt out and your hips out. All right. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. This one helps to, you're squeezing your glutes a lot more when your legs are not too far apart. But we'll also try a variation with the legs being farther apart than the hips. Okay, so we have one more set to complete this. So making 3 sets of 10 reps per set. Okay, are you ready? Let's go for it. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Well done. So we'll take a break and then we'll come back. We'll try the squats with our legs a bit further apart than now. Welcome back. Now we're going to be doing a variation of the squat. So we're going to be keeping our legs apart to be aligned to the shoulder, to both shoulders rather. So, and are you ready to give this a try? Let's go at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Do you notice how I'm going lower than the first one? That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. And that's 10. So this variation helps you. You're able to go further down with this variation, right, than the first one. But both variations are targeting the lower body, the hamstring, the quads, the calves, even your core. Just go with whatever you're most comfortable with. At the end of the day, the legs and the lower body are getting strengthened, and that's the main purpose of these exercises. So we're going to go again. We're doing 3 sets. So this is our second set. I'll turn this way so you can just see how my body is moving and how my posture is in different sizes, looking at it from different angles. All right, let's go. Are you ready? Let's do this. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Try and push yourself to go as low as you can. That's 5. If you can't go that low, that's also fine. 6. With time, you'll be able to go lower. That's 7. But you need to keep pushing yourself. That's 8. That's 9. Can you tell that I love squats? That's 10. Good job. We have one more set and then we're done with this particular routine. Okay, so I'll be facing this way just for you to also get better appreciate the exercise from another angle of my body. All right, shall we? Let's do this at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Make sure that your legs are firmly planted on the floor. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. And 10. Well done. I'm so proud of you guys. We'll start the next routine soon. The next strength training exercise for the lower body is called lunges. And we're also working on our lower body. It's all about legs today. So when you hear people say leg day, this is what it's all about. All right, let's get into it. So start by bringing your legs together, right? And just keeping a small space in between. We're going to go forward and like you're trying to kneel with one leg, but you're not actually kneeling. So this is what I'm going to do. So you starting position, your legs are together. Then you are going to move one leg in front of the other and keep a slight bend in the knee, in both knees actually. So just watch me do this. So this is what the lunge is about. You see? Did you see what I did? So it's the same movement, but one leg is in front of the other and then you're going down. So this one is almost touching the ground, but it's not. So you start with both legs together and then moving one leg in front of each of let's start with the right leg in front of the other, then you go down. Right, did you see that? So this, and then you come back to start position, and then we do the same thing to the other leg. So you lift one leg in front of the other, and then you go down. Can you see that? So this and this. It's okay if your knee touches the floor, but it'd be better maybe not, so that you don't injure yourself or like hit it abruptly. So are we good to go? All right, let's do this at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, let's go. All right, that's 2. Okay, that's 3. All right, that's 4. As a beginner, you may not be able to go down as low as I am. That's fine. With time, you'll be able to get there, okay? This is 6. This is 7. And keep your arms where you want to keep them. This is 8. You can put them this way, whichever one gives you better balance. 9, one more to go. Oops. 10. Good job. Did you? Well done for trying. I mean, it's your first time, I believe, for a lot of you. So with time, you're able to get the hang of it. And if you fall, we'll all catch you and we'll get better and progress, because this is also all about balance as well. It's improving your endurance and your balance. So we're going to go again. We have 2 more sets to go. So we'll rest for a bit and then we get into it. Okay, so I think I'm going to face this side so that you can see it from a side angle. Are we ready to do this? Let's go. All right, your legs together, starting position. We'll be starting with the right, and then we'll go. Come back, right? Make sure that your grip, make sure that your body, so that you don't fall like I almost did. Just make sure you already have a firm grip before you go. So let's start again. Right, you see that? That's 1. Okay. That's 2. That's 3. Also, opening your legs. Don't open them wide, but not too far so that you don't fall, but also not too close so that your legs feel like they're working out. You can feel the workout, right? All right. I think we're at number 5 now. All right, 5 more to go. All right. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Well done. We have 1 more set and we'll be starting pretty soon. All right, I think we're good to go. All right, another angle. Let's see. All right, stay in position and let's go, starting with the right. Let's go. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. You can also walk with this. You don't have to be in a stationary position. That's 8, I think. That's 9. Multitasking is hard. Talking and keeping count. That's 10. I believe that's 10. But good job, guys. Well done. All right. Just rest for a bit. I'm going to show you another variation of lunges. So this one, we're moving forward. There's also the reverse lunge. So instead of doing a forward movement, you're going to do a backward movement still with the same routine. All right, just take a 1-minute break and then we'll get into it, okay? All right. All right, so let's try the reverse lunge, which is a backwards movement. Welcome back. So now we'll be doing opposites of what we did previously. It is called a reverse lunge. So instead of the forward movement that we did with the previous lunge, we're going to be moving backwards. So I'm going to show you an example. So still keeping your legs slightly apart, we're going to move backwards. So both knees are bending. The right one is almost touching the floor, and the other one is still maintaining its position, but there's also a slight bend. And then you come back and then you repeat the same for the other side. So this. That's it, pretty simple. So it's different from this, which is the lunges. Instead, you're moving backwards. So it's a backward movement. Are you ready to give it a try? Let's do this. So standing upright, keeping your legs slightly apart. Get ready for the movement. We'll be starting with our right leg, and then we're going to walk backwards and then bend the knee. Not walk backwards, like move the right leg backwards and keeping a bend in the knee as you're going back. So this, yes, you're getting it. So we'll try to the other one. Yes, it's okay if your knee touches the floor, but be careful so that you don't hurt yourself. So take it easy. Some of you may also find that this reverse lunge puts less pressure on your knees. Sorry. Some of you may find that the reverse lunge puts less pressure on your knee versus the lunge. So check how you feel with either the lunge or the reverse lunge. I would advise that if you have any knee condition or issues with your knee, you might want to do more of the reverse lunge. But if the lunge one works for you, please go for it by all means. You can also alternate between the reverse and the forward lunge, or if you can go for the normal lunge rather, just go for it. If you can do both, fine. If reverse lunge works for you better, by all means go for it. See, exercise is about doing what works for you, finding what you're most comfortable with while still pushing yourself to go beyond like your regular things that you can do, because strength training is about pushing the muscles and keep on going, doing more, right? Okay, enough said. Let's get into it. All right, at the count of 3, we're going to start. 1, 2, 3, let's go. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Maintain your balance. This is also a balancing exercise. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 7, I think. I don't know. That's 8. I think I might have missed one. That's 9, possibly double counted. That's 10. Woohoo! Well done. How did you do? How did you do? Is it a walk in the park? So we have 2 more sets to go, and then we'll be done with this particular routine. All right, are we ready to go? Are we ready? Let's give it another try. All right, get in position, your legs slightly apart, and let's do it. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Oops. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. One more. That's 10. Well done, well done, well done, well done. We have one more set to go of the reverse lunge. I hope you're enjoying your exercise. That's a great way to help you stay committed to the game, to the journey, to just making it a lifestyle for you. All right, all right, all right, all right. Should we give it a go? The last one. Are we ready? Let me face this way so that you can also appreciate it from this angle. All right. Are we ready to go? Let's do it at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Yippee! All done. You should be proud of yourselves. We did it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well done. So we'll get into the next routine pretty soon. Welcome back. So our next routine is going to be a bit more tasking than the previous ones. We're going to be moving from a squat to a kneel rather. So from a squat to a kneeling position, I would say that if you know you have previous knee injury or you've been having knee issue, maybe you might want to refrain from this one for safety purposes. But for the rest of us, let's try and see how much we can push through to do this routine. So we're going to start from squats, and this one will require that I think the best position might be to align your legs to your shoulders, but also look at whichever one works for you. If it is your hip, there is no wrong or right answer. If it is even wider than your shoulder, the most important thing is for you to be able to get into a comfortable position that enables you to do the exercise properly. So starting from, I'm going to put in my legs at a shoulder level, and then I will go into my squat. And then when I get into my squat, I go into a kneel. Can you see that? And then you quickly come back up into a squat. So be careful because your legs might be tempted to come up. Make sure you plant them back down and go back into the position and then come up, back up. Can you see that? Yeah, it's not easy. Your legs will feel like you're really working at. It will make what we did before feel like child's play, but it's really good to put in more strength into your legs. So are you ready? Let's go for it. Let's give it a try at the count of 3. So position yourself and then let's get to it. 1, 2, 3, let's go. And then kneel down and then come back up. That's 1, and then go back down, and then come back up. That's 2, and then go back down, and then come back up. That's 3, and then go back down, and then come back up. That's 4, and then go back down, and then come back up. That's 5, and then go back down, and then come back up. That's 6, and then go back down, and then come back up. That's 7, and go back down, and then come back up. That's 8, 2 more, go back down, come back up. That's 9, go back down, and come back up. That's 10, well done. If you got to the end, well done. Even if you didn't, well done for giving it a try. It's not easy. It really isn't easy. It is quite tasking. So we'll just take a bit of, just rest for a bit, and then we'll get into the second set. If you need to drink some water at this point, please feel free to do so. If at any point you feel like you need to stop, please listen to your body. Don't mind that your trainer is going. You just stop when you need to stop and pick up when you need to pick up. It's not a competition. Learn to listen to your body and take a break when you need to. All right, are we ready for our second set? Let's go for it. Stand in position, and then let's do this. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Well done. One more set to go. One more set to go. Do you feel good? Do you feel really good? This is really good. All right. 30-second rest, and then we'll get to the final set. All right. Can we do this? Let's do this, and let's finish this routine. Okay, so get into position, and let's go. At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. All right. That's 1. All right. That's 2. All right. That's 3. All right. That's 4. All right. That's 5. All right. That's 6. All right. That's 7. All right. That's 8. All right. That's 9. And the last one, 10. We did it, y'all. Good job, good job. You should be proud of yourselves. Well done. We have a few more routines before we finish with the strength training exercises for lower body for today. The next exercise routine is called a calf raise. So this would help to strengthen the muscles in your lower legs, your calves, and your ankle and your feet. And it's a very simple exercise. What we're basically doing is standing on a tiptoe and holding on for a few minutes before we release. So we'll do that for a couple of minutes. I'll keep counting, and then that's what we're doing, really. So it's basically what we're doing. Your legs slightly apart, and then you raise them up. You're standing on tiptoe and you hold it there. I will count down, and then when the counting is over, you bring it down. And I will do that for a couple more sets before we're done. Okay, let's give it a try. Can we go? So standing with your legs slightly apart, think the same level with your hips can walk, and then lift up your leg, standing on tiptoe, and just stay there as I count down to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower. So this also helps you to build endurance and stability for your body as well. So we'll go again, and we're going to do 4 sets this time around. So let's do the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we come down. All right, we have 2 more sets, but let me face this way so that you can see the back. All right, so your legs slightly apart. We're going to lift up now. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and lower your legs down. We're going to go again for the last set. Are you ready? All right, let's do it. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Well done for that. So you can try and do this particular one from time to time. Maybe at the end of leg day, you can do this to help release any tension, and it also would help release any tension in your joints. It's something you can do on a regular basis, be outside of leg day or any other particular exercise routine. The next exercise routine is on our mat, so bring out your mat and get on it. We're going to be doing a glute bridge. So this is going to be working on our glutes, strengthening the muscles around our butt area, so lower body, and also working on your core at the same time. So get on your mat and lie on your back and place your legs, so you're bending your legs and you're placing your feet firmly on the floor. The best way to know whether the gap between your leg and your butt is adequate is to try and reach for the back of your shoe. So you don't want your legs to be too wide. You also don't want your legs to be too close to your body. So when you place your legs and you can touch or almost touch the back of your shoes, then you know that you're in the right position. Okay, just need a little adjustment. Okay, so I'm fine. All right, so when you get there, you place your hands by your side for support, and you're going to now lift up your body, your upper body, including your butt. So your legs are the only thing that's going to stay firmly on the floor, your leg and your head, and you're going to lift up the remaining part of your body like this. So when you lift up, you try to make sure that your body is on a straight line. Don't arch your back too much. Just lift it up to a straight position. And when you're lifting, ensure that you are engaging your core. That's you're feeling like someone wants to punch you and you're bracing yourself up. That's what it means to engage your core. So engage your core and then stay in this position for a few seconds. You get down. You make sure that your butt touches the mat, and then you come back up. Right? And then you come back, and then you come back up. You breathe in. When you go down, you breathe out on the other side. So I think let's breathe in when we're going up, and then breathe out when you come down. Did you see that? So can we try it? Okay. So make sure, like I said, your legs are planted firmly on the floor. Your hands are able to touch it, like almost touch it or touch it, right? That's the right gap between your leg and your butt. So your hands on your side for support. Make sure you're not lifting up your head. Your head is down, you're looking straight, and then you're going to lift up your body. So let's go. And then you come down, you touch it slightly, you come back up. You come back as well, you graze your mat, you go back up. You come back down, you go back up. Please keep breathing in and out. Don't hold your breath during exercise so that you're not struggling for energy, okay? And down. I think that's 3. So breathe in while going up and breathe out while coming down. Engage your core and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. I think this is 8. And breathe in and breathe out. 9 and breathe in and breathe out. 10. Apologies if I missed the counting. Yeah, it's tough talking and explaining through the exercise and also trying to keep up with counting. All right, that's one set. We're going to go again. For this exercise, this one, you can do up to 15 reps. I know I do a lot of 10 reps in my videos, but that doesn't mean that you must always stay at 10. Over time, try and do more reps and even more sets if you can, because strength training is about pushing yourself to keep going. So when you've mastered a certain weight or certain number of reps, if you are using weights, you move on to you increase the weights or you increase the number of reps or the number of sets. So it's all about pushing yourself, your body and your muscles so that your body doesn't get used to a particular weight or a particular routine or a particular resistance. So because if it gets used to it, then you're not building muscles anymore, right? So you want to continue to push your body and keep pushing it over time. All right, so we're going to go for our second set. Are you ready? Let's do this. Raise up, breathe in, hold, and come down, out. All right, let's go up, hold, and come down. That's 2. Let's go up. That's 3. All right, let's go. That's 4. All right, let's go. That's 5. Let's go. That's 6. Let's go. That's 7. Engage your core. That's 8. 2 more to go. Let's go. That's 9. And the last one. That's 10. Good job. You have one more set to go, and then we'll be done with this one. All right, so let's do it. Let's do it. Are you ready? Are you ready to go? All right, let's give this one more shot. At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, let's lift up and lower. That's 1. And come up and lower. That's 2. And come up and lower. That's 3. Come up and lower. That's 4. Come up and lower. That's 5. Come up and lower. That's 6. Come up and lower. That's 7. Come up and lower. That's 8. Come up and lower. That's 9. Last one. Come up and lower. That's 10. Good job, guys. We did it. Well done. We did it. And we'll be getting to our last exercise for today very soon. I'm going to try a variation of the glute bridge. It's for the advanced version. So you can also try it as a beginner. But if you can't do it, you can stick to the basic one. So just checking form that your hand can touch the back of your shoe. Then you know that you're doing it right. So the variation for this is, instead of both legs being on the floor, you suspend one in the air and keeping, so not straight, obviously, just a slight bend in your knee when you're going up. So this, and then you come down. And this, and then you come down. And we'll do this side and then we'll move to the other side. So in addition to working on the glutes and the core, when you raise your legs, is also activating your hamstrings as well. Your legs are also being worked on, specifically your hamstrings, okay? Or your hips, rather. Your hips are being worked on. All right, so you extend your leg and you keep a slight bend in your knee and you go up, you come down, and you go up, you come down, and you go up, and you come down. So this is also working on your hips when you raise up your legs. And then we'll also change and leave the other one and come up, come down, come up and hold, and come down, come up and hold, and come down. Can you see that? So I'm just going to do, let's see, I might just do one set just to show you how it works. Or I might end up doing 3 sets, who knows? So stay in position, one leg down, one subtended, not very straight, slight bend, and then you lift up your body as we did in the first variation. So, and you come down. That's 1. And you come down. That's 2. And you come down. That's 3. Make sure your body is in a straight position. And you come down. That's 4. And you come down. That's 5. And you come down. That's 6. And you come down. That's 7. And you come down. That's 8. And you come down. That's 9. One more. And you come down. That's 10. Whoo, I'm feeling it. Actually, it's also working on the legs as well. Your hip, your legs, your glutes, and your core. All right, I'm going to do the other side. Are you ready? If anyone is able to go with me, let's do this. Let's lift. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Actually, we have 2 more routines before the end, not 1. So I didn't mislead you. I didn't remember that it was 2. So this, and then we have 1 more to end. So this one, we're going to do a leg raise rather. So basically what you want to do is lie on your side, like you're lying on your side, right? But you're now going to use your elbow for support and then raise up this leg as high as it can go. And then after a while, you bring it back down. So this is working on your hip, strengthening your hips. So if you usually have like hip pain, this exercise is actually good to help relieve it. So again, start by lying on your side, on your hip, and the other leg on top of the other one. And then use your elbow for support. Then you can place this hand wherever you want to put it. And then you raise up this leg and go as high as you can. You're not twisting your body, actually on your side. So you should also feel like you're also working on your obliques as well. You should feel that movement. And then you hold it. And then you come back down. So when we hold it up, I'm going to count. I'm going to try and count to 10 or see how much it should be enough for us to hold it in the air before we bring it down, or suspend it before we bring it down. All right, are you ready to go with me? So start with lying on your side. Use your elbow for support. 1 leg on top of the other, and then let's raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can bring it down. Okay. All right, we're gonna go again. Let's raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's come down. All right, so try and take it as high as you can, right? Where you're comfortable. Or you can push yourself to just a little bit of discomfort, but not to feel pain. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. My counting is very slow, so I think we can keep it at 5 on one side and 5 on the other side, because we're going to do 3 sets of this routine. So I'm just going to turn to the other side as well, so that what you do to one leg, you do to the other one. All right, so remember your elbow for support. You're lying on your side, on your hip, both legs, 1 leg on top of the other, and then you raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You bring it down. Make sure you're lying on your hips and not on your butt. Okay. All right, we'll go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come down. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 4. I've lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. So that's 1 set. We have 2 sets to go. Exercise is work. Good work. Good work for the body. All right. So getting back in position, we're going to go again for the second set. Let's lift our legs as high as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2. If 5 is a lot for you, maybe you can stop at 3 because I know this is quite intense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. But I will encourage you to push through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. All right. And the last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. So we'll move to the other side. Okay. All right. So position your hips, your side, your elbow for support. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. The last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Well done. 2 sets completed. And we're going to the last one. Now, whew. Yeah. After this, you know you had a good leg day. Leg workout. All right. So position yourself for our last set. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And we'll move to the other side. Okay. All right. Let's lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Good job. Well done. Well done for completing the 3 sets. And then we're going to move to our final exercise for the day. And we are done. We've come to our final exercise routine for today. And I would still on the mat. Let's get on all 4. Right? And this is called a donkey kick. So you're going to lift up one leg and kick it up high and do the same for the other one. That's basically what we are doing. So this exercise is strengthening the glutes, the quads, the hamstring, basically the lower body, right? So be on all 4s, right? Your legs slightly apart. And then we'll lift up one leg. Let's start with the left. And when you lift it up, you flex it. You bring it back down on a straight line. Try not to lift it too high. You're lifting it high, but not passing your body, right? So this is it. And you bring it back up. And you bring it back down, rather. All right. Are we ready to go? All right, let's do this. So we'll start with the left. Right? And 2. Actually, this is 2. Okay. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. This is 6. This is 7. This is 8. This is 9. And this is 10. Well done. We have 2 more sets to go. 2 more sets to go. Are you ready? Okay, let's come back on all fours. True. Knees stretch slightly apart, and then we'll go. We're starting with the left. So lifting up the leg straight up and bringing it back. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. There's actually 2. And this is 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Good job. 1 more set to go. 1 more set to go. And we've come to the end. Whew. All right. Can we give it a shot? Should we go for it? Let's do it. Your hands come down. All right, get in position. And then we're going to start with the left as usual. So lift up and bring back. That's 1. That's 1. That's 2. That's 2. That's 3. That's 3. That's 4. That's 4. That's 5. That's 5. That's 6. That's 6. That's 7. That's 7. That's 8. That's 8. That's 9. That's 9. That's 10. That's 10. Well done, guys. Well done. Good job. I'm so proud of you all. You've done so amazing. So what we're going to do, we're going to stretch before we go. You know the drill. So sit on your mat. Widen your legs as far apart as you can. Feel that stretch in your legs. And widen it as much as you can. And then let's stay here for a few seconds. And then we're going to move to one part of the body and try to hold the top of your shoe. Still keeping this leg straight, both legs straight, so no bend in your knee. And then stay here. You're breathing in and out. And stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we move to the opposite leg. The same thing. Touch it. Keep it straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then try and see if you can go down. As you can, you'll feel it here. You feel it in your thighs. So go down as low as you can. 1, 2, your hands can touch the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10. Also engage your core as you're coming down. So it's working on your legs, your thighs, and your core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring one leg in, the other one still out, and press it down. Stand up straight, no slouching, no bending. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And extend this leg, bring this one in. You can use your hand for support to place it down, but make sure that you're standing up straight and this leg is straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're just going to get into a squat position, or like you're squatting down like this, right? Your hands in between your legs, and then just keep moving sideways to sideways. Your legs are planted firmly on the floor, and obviously they are moving up as you're moving. So this exercise is good after you walked on your lower body, especially leg day. You keep going, you can come up briefly and come back down into squats, and keep going and keep going and keep going. And you can come back and keep going and keep going and keep going. If this is your first time doing leg day or first time in a long time, I promise you that tomorrow morning you're going to feel it in your legs. So if you want to get relief, you can also do this particular stretch. You come down and then you move, you stand up again. Do it a couple more times until you feel a bit of relief, and you can do that over the next couple of days, for as long as you need it, right? And then you can come in. If you can do this, you can also come into, this is a yoga position. So my legs are firmly planted on the floor, by the way, so they are not coming up. And stay here for a bit, and then you can come up. Extend one leg out, keeping a slight bend on the other leg. Straighten this leg, and then come down gradually to hold the sole of the shoe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Return to start position. We'll do the same to the other leg. So extend it, straighten it, keep a slight bend in this one, and then come down, straight body, not like straight, and then touch the sole of the shoe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You come up and you lift up one leg up. Use the other hand for support, and you can hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pull it into your body. So the other one will lift up, we'll hold it, you stay here for a bit, and then pull. Okay, one more time. Lift up, pull, lift up, pull. And then we're going to bend the leg and hold it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you can, touch the floor. If you can't, that's fine. This is a balance position. All right, so we'll do the same thing to the other ones. Lift up the leg, hold it, and stand here for a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you can, come down and touch the floor. It's okay if you can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, and 10. And that's fine. So I think we're good to go. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Now put your hands inside, like you're looking in between your thighs. And then when you come up, close up your leg a bit, and then from your waist, try and go down. Ooh. Well done. Thank you so much for joining today's session. I hope you enjoyed the exercises for the lower body, the strength training exercises. And from time to time, please try and do these exercises. You can strength train your legs at least one to 2 times a week. You can start with once a week, and always refer back to this video to help you to strength train your legs. Thank you so much for joining my channel today, and I hope you had fun. Have a good rest of the day. Bye.